Clay Travis. He is host of the Clay, Travis, and Buck Sexton radio show, which is fantastic. Clay, what's your reaction to what has happened right now and the meltdown on the left for a bill that says let's not talk about gender fluidity to the kindergartners?
I think this is the legacy of Donald Trump in the Republican Party, Brian. Thanks for having me on. Let me explain exactly what I mean. For a long time, there were many Mitt Romney corporate Republicans out there who, if the New York Times or the Washington Post or CNN or MSNBC started giving them a little bit of heat, they would curl up in the fetal position and beg, please like me, please, please, please like me. And then Donald Trump came along and he said, I'm going to tell you exactly what I believe, and I don't care what you think of it. And I'm not going to apologize for it. And this is how Florida has become, I believe, the heartbeat of the Republican Party right now. You got Ron DeSantis there, you've got Trump there, and you have Walt Disney. And if you have to make the choice here, Disney World is not relocating out of Florida. For a long time, Brian, and you've seen it play out time after time, these woke companies walk up and just punch the conservative, the Republican, the libertarian, whoever it is, a little bit right of the landscape here, right in the mouth, and they say, you take it, and they just completely hew to the demands of the woke universe. Here, what Ron DeSantis is saying is, okay, if you're going to falsely label bills that we passed in Florida as the Don't Say Gay bill, when it's the Parental Rights and Education bill, and it's just saying, by the way, kindergarten, first, second, third grader. I've got a first grader. There's no reason for them to be trained in sexual orientation or taught it. We're going to throw a punch back at you, Disney, and you're going to have to take it. And I think, actually, Brian, this is how you get some form of equilibrium back, because everybody out there has gotten the idea we have to respond to the woke universe or else there are going to be consequences. Now there are consequences from the other side, and I think the result is Disney's going to say, hey, you know what? Maybe we don't need to be a political organization. Maybe we can just focus on entertaining people. Walt Disney would be rolling over in his grave over some of these choices.
I would factor in a couple other things. I would factor in the fact that corporations are not voting for Republicans anyway. Why are they watching their back?
Yeah.
Why are they afraid of it? Number two, they're allowing Democrats to mislabel bills. Remember, Jim Crow 2.0, the Georgia election law. That was totally not true. That's the President of the United States mislabeling it. Stacey Abrams was responsible for Atlanta losing $100 million. She changed her editorial in USA Today because she realized she was responsible for this. She has kept her head down ever since. And I think this could be the reason that the wind gets on the back when a politician, left or right, knows they're right. They're not going to melt at the thought of losing corporate support. And those kids at Disney, the youngsters at Disney that don't agree with the walkout and the protest and the tears, maybe they'll have the courage to stand up so the CEO doesn't have to bend to the left.
I think that's exactly right, Brian. And I would say aspect here is just like sports. You're talking about the Atlanta Braves losing the All-Star game. ESPN tried to wokeify sports and got crushed for it because there was finally pushback from Outkick, from here, from places that actually were big sports fans, as opposed to pretending. I think what's happening here is Disney has been blown away that suddenly the right realized and was willing to fight, and I give credit to DeSantis in Florida for their actions.
Yeah, how proud is ESPN now in the NBA that Black Lives Matter is on the side of the court as we try to find out where millions of dollars has gone. So we'll see. All right, thanks so much, Clay. Great to see you. I know you've had a long day.
Keep up the good work, Brian. Appreciate it.
See you. Fox and Friends in the morning does his radio show and joins me here at night. Unbelievable.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.